Hey guys, it's Astro Mommy and I'm back with another video. Alright, so some of y'all may grab me for this, but I was just personally curious to know, the charts of these two people who I'm about to go into, just because I was really curious to know their dynamic. I know their sun signs, but that's about all I knew. So strap down your seatbelts and get ready to explore the birth charts of Rihanna and Drake. Now, I know that they're not together anymore, but I think that the period where they were together, I think it was really interesting, and I wonder what it was that attracted the one to the other. So let's get into their birth charts. I found these birth charts on astrotrust.com. Rihanna's her birth time isn't that accurate, but whenever you do see a birth time that isn't accurate, it's okay, because that just means you can't read into your ascendant sign, and your moon sign is most times and often very, 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 very accurate, even though you don't have your the time of your birth, but all the other sign placements are accurate. So hers isn't that accurate. Somebody found Drake's birth certificate, so we're definitely accurate on that side. But if you have any comments about that, please just let me know. And like I said earlier, astrology is not the be all tell all. They're just natural. They just naturally depict based off of the location and time and date we were born. Our personalities are naturally depicted in this way, and but personality, we always grow as people. We have free will to do and be whoever we want, so that will always trump any of this. So let's get into it. So we're starting off with two water sun placements. I love water placements, they're my fave. So Rihanna's sun sign is in Pisces, as we all know, and Drake's sun is in Scorpio, as we all know. They're really big on their sign placements, and I think Scorpio and Pisces placements, oh my gosh, they are the two most. They lock together like peanut butter and jelly. I don't know if that, God, that was the first reference that I could there. There's things that go better together than peanut butter and jelly. Sun signs are our perception on how we view life, and Pisces, they're naturally in a state of dreaminess and infatuation, and a Scorpio feels like that deep down and can intensely reciprocate that emotion, but on the outside they may just want to walk around like they're the most coolest, most mysterious person in the room, even though deep down they're just like a Pisces. Moon sign. So wow, so Rihanna's moon is in Aries and Drake's moon is in Cancer, so this is very interesting. Aries moons are the signs of who we are when we're alone, who we are when we're most comfortable. And Aries moon, I don't need you, I'm fine, honey. They're really egotistical, they know they're this shit, they're really competitive, and they're really fiery. And to be with somebody with a Cancer moon, you better watch out, because I'm not sweating anything that you throw my way unless I want to. Cancers and Aries are both equally passionate people, but Aries would definitely be the one to not sweat what a Cancer would in a heartbeat. So Drake right here, he doesn't really win too much, so this is where we kind of see where Rihanna wasn't really sweating a lot of what Drake was kind of throwing out, because she's an Aries moon and Drake's a Cancer moon, and Aries moons don't always appreciate what Cancer moons have to offer because it's unnecessary. It's too much emotion. We can just live in the moment. Why do you need this, Drake? But Drake is just like, no. So even though Rihanna could appreciate it because her sun sign is in Pisces, emotionally she's like an Aries, so it's just like, I get where you're going, but sweetheart, I don't want this right now. Mercury is a sign that rules communication. It's how we talk, think, and process information. Rihanna's Mercury is in Aquarius, really interesting, and Drake's Mercury is in Scorpio, another Scorpio placement. So this is also interesting too, because Rihanna just communicates in a way that she doesn't really give a fuck. I mean, Aquarius are the most detached sign in the zodiac, so this is it's really interesting to see how Rihanna's zodiac placements add up to who she is just in real life, which is very cool. And Drake, this is why we always find Drake in the club saying, baby, you don't gotta strip no more. You don't gotta you don't gotta pick up those dollars in the club. You want me to help you? Here goes some more money. So once again, Rihanna can appreciate all of this, but who she is underneath that lens is like, yo, I'm good. Like I I'm on the run. It's non-stop over here. I don't really care about that stuff. And behind Drake Scorpio, some placements are a lot of more water placements, because this is literally who this man is, true and true. Wow. Venus is the sign that dictates how we love, what we love, and what we're attracted to. And once again, we have an Aries placements. Rihanna's Venus is in Aries and Drake's Venus is in Scorpio. Oh my God, this yeah, no. You know, once again, a Venus Aries is somebody who's just, you know, they're really passionate, they're intense. You know, Aries and Scorpio, honestly, the Aries and Scorpio placements, they're just not typically two that always come out on top when each other mix, because Aries, they're so light, they're not going to go deep. They're really passionate, they're upbeat, they're fiery, they're not about to, they don't have the capacity to put the things that a Scorpio would have to offer. They don't have anywhere to put all that. They just don't have it. So, you know, in that same sense, you know, Drake Scorpio Venus, he needs somebody who's able to receive him. He needs somebody with a lot of earth in their chart, and Rihanna's not it. Rihanna's Mars is in Sagittarius and Drake's Mars is in Aquarius. So Mars rules the planet of how we assert ourselves, how we move when we're angry, and is the natural energy around us, and just about how we take action in general in life. And you know, they understand how they go about, you know, taking action. I mean, Rihanna asserts herself in a way that she's, you know, free-spirited, wants to explore the world and wants to see what it has to offer. And Drake, in the same sense, is detached. So somebody who's detached, somebody who wants to explore, they get together and they have a lot of interest in it, and they can lead each other to a lot of fun things. So this is a good placement here. But all the rest of this chart placements just don't align. So yeah, I think it was cute what they tried to do. I mean, but when they probably got a chance to sit down with each other, Rihanna probably realized, you know what, this ain't what I want. Drake needs somebody who's really intense and somebody could, you know, balance him out. And Rihanna is not the person who will have the time nor interest for that. So North Node. North Node is the sign that our soul comes down on earth to grow and explore and to live into. And Rihanna's North Node is in Pisces, which is, I think, is very cool, because she came down as a Pisces and she's also going to continue to be that loving, caring person on the outside. And Drake's North Node is in Aries. So this is probably what attracts him to Rihanna too. I mean, she has so many Aries placements, a Sagittarius placement too, in her major placements, I'd say. And you know, that's attractive to Drake because it's an entity where he aspires to be, but with so many water placements, oh my God, there's so much work to be done. And I think that you can't be upset with somebody or be frustrated with anybody who isn't willing or doesn't have the capacity to be that person you need them to be. I think that the best thing to do in a situation like this is, when you understand that somebody isn't compatible with you, you know, is to learn and understand a new way of looking at life and to appreciate what they have to offer. And a lot of times when you're with somebody who isn't compatible with you, it's most times a mirror for you to further confirm your identity as a person. So when you're with somebody who doesn't like, you know, who doesn't like having pillow talk at night, and all the rest of the people who you've been with have liked pillow talk, it makes you realize, you know what, pillow talk is a really important aspect for me in a relationship. If you don't like pillow talk, I may have to reconsider dating you. So I think this is really interesting. Thanks you guys for exploring this chart. They have other chart placements, but those are just major ones to me that I like to dive into to understand how, you know, somebody's made up. So I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if there's anybody else who you want me to dive into. But until then, make sure that you keep up and watch out for the next video. And until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Era assim quando olhavas para mim.